welcome to the 101st installment of Em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Mr. Alejandro, about to tell him.
What you about to tell him, Alejandro?
I'm about to tell him about Klay Thompson's record-breaking performance, where he scored 37 points in a single quarter.
Tell him, Alejandro!
DJ Drinkers, Friday night, the Golden State Warriors were playing against the Sacramento Kings, and I understand some of you may have missed the juicy moment. No need to fear, Mr. Alejandro's here. Entering the third quarter, Golden State Warriors shooting guard Klay Thompson had 13 points. By the end of the third quarter, Klay Thompson had 50 points. Yes, he scored 37 points in the third quarter. It was an unbelievable performance. He broke the record for most points scored in an NBA quarter. The record previously was 33 points, held by two players, George Gervin and my mans that plays for the New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, aka StarMelo. The head coach for the Golden State Warriors, Steve Kerr, played alongside one of the best ever, if not the best ever, in Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr was in awe. He said the look in Klay Thompson's eyes, he just wanted to keep looking at his face to try and see his eyes. And he said he's never ever seen somebody in the zone like that. It was phenomenal. Klay Thompson in the quarter was perfect. I literally mean perfect. He took 13 shots. He made all 13 shots. He didn't miss a single shot in the third quarter. He attempted 9 three-pointers. He made all 9. He broke the NBA record for most three-pointers in a quarter, which was previously 8. It was held by two players, Michael Redd and my man who currently plays for the Brooklyn Nets, Joe Johnson. This was so impressive to me because it's not like somebody like a Wilt Chamberlain who scored 100 points years ago, because Wilt Chamberlain's a center. He's a big man. He's 7 feet tall. He's near the hoop. It's easy for him to score, especially back in them days, because let's face it, it wasn't no goons banging in the paint back in them days. It was a bunch of chumps wearing them short shorts. You feel me? Klay Thompson is taking contested shots. There's people in his grill. Contested deep shots. Three-pointers. Jump shots. Klay Thompson was wet. He was on fire. It was like he was playing NBA. Basically, he had the juice now. You feel me?
You got the juice now, man.
There were only 2 other players who scored a basket for the Golden State Warriors in that quarter. One person got it on free throws. The next person, Stephen Curry, scored on an assist from Klay Thompson. So this was truly a one-man army. And check this out, because this is what's even sexier. The game was actually competitive. The game was tied 60-60 until Klay Thompson just decided, yo, it's a wrap. I'm shutting this game down. Shout out to Klay Thompson. Very impressive performance. Not only did he single-handedly just destroy the game, he actually outscored the Kings in this quarter, 37-22. It was just remarkable. Shout out to Klay. And I want to cause a little debate, cause a little stir up between my TA drinkers and myself. I think this performance, this 37-point quarter, was better than Kobe Bryant's 81 points that he had against the Toronto Raptors back in 2006. Yeah, I said it, and I'm not taking it back. Here's why. Because of the efficiency. I think it's phenomenal. Now, most of y'all and a lot of other people are going to look at this and say, no, I'm going to take Kobe Bryant's performance. You know why? Because people like to focus on the actual game as opposed to a quarter. And people are going to say, well, Klay Thompson didn't sustain this type of production. I get it. I'm not going to knock you. But when you see somebody this wet and you got the coach who played alongside Jordan making comparisons, yo, this, for me, I'm never going to forget this moment. If you want to see all the shots, don't worry. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can go see the tough, difficult, fade away, do this and that shots. And he's making it. The crowd is going crazy. I love that Oracle Arena crowd. I really do. They put in mad work. I really hope that one day I can go to one of those Golden State Warriors games, because those games are just so electric. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to my mans, Blaze Savage. That's one of my mans I like to play PlayStation with. You know why? Here's why. Because over the summer, I criticized the Golden State Warriors for not putting up Klay Thompson and trading him for Kevin Love. And Blaze kept telling me, yo, Mr. Alejandro, check this out. Klay Thompson's going to be a beast. Trust me. I was like, nah, Blaze, you don't know what you're talking about. I like Bradley Beal more than Klay. He was telling me, nah, Thompson's better than Beal. He was telling me before the season started that Klay Thompson's going to break out. Klay Thompson's going to be a superstar. I didn't believe him. That's exactly what's happening. Shout out to my man, Blaze Savage. He saw the future and he tried to put me on. I was sleeping. I'm on the bandwagon now. I'm a believer now. I believe that we will win. If you smell what Mr. Alejandro is cooking. There you have it, folks. Mr. Alejandro's recap of Klay Thompson's record-breaking performance where he scores 37 points in a single quarter. What do you think about Klay Thompson's performance? How do you think it stacks up to Kobe Bryant's 81-point game? Tell them in the comments.
Tell him.
Tonight's wavy bow tie is brought to you by Ralph Lauren. I'm rocking that orange because Klay Thompson was on fire. Tune in for more sports, cars, video, and fitness, and all that. Follow at Em Alejandro to hear my immediate reaction to live sports events, or if you want to hear me cover a certain team or topic, tell them outro music. Woo! Love this song. Anyway, Klay Thompson, I believe, should be an all-star this year. Recently, the all-star starters have been released. I ain't see Klay Thompson on that list. He better be on that bench, because with this type of performance, I don't know how he's not an all-star. Just saying. Let's get it. T-E-A. Woo! T-E-A. T-E-A. T-E-A.